Speaking of more government shit, government considering law to allow trained members of the public to help with crime. This has sound like interesting. We gotta have real life Batman in everything.
Our casino then. I know we need casino.
I know we need him. But the right time him choose to wear the Superman costume because a bag of bomber, superhero and vigilante I got have about the place. That era.
Yo.
To me, it's like I see people seeing this and it's like them fall two sides of the spectrum, two sides of the extreme. And I say, oh, this fucking stupid. And people say, you know, it's a good idea. Before I kind of in between, I say, it's not such a bad idea, but you can see where it could go left very quickly and very easily, yo, because them say them are going to provide training for people with license firearm. It's like, one, them have money for actually train people. Like, for train the amount of people and provide that training is in a right, proper way. That's the second point, really, like the proper training. I can train them, but are they being properly trained? And all these things. It's like you can't just say certain things like where you say you're going over foreign, where people just take law in them own hands and you see me like Trayvon, and it's like, yeah, you don't really want that to go on out there like that. We done a deal with crime, but seem like it out of control already, and it's like you just see where them things can just contribute negatively to it in my mind.
But how exactly that would have worked though?
I actually think it's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
I think it's a let me tell you why. I think in Jamaica, one, the inequality is too high. We already have an issue where poor people get taken advantage of, right? So even the same people you're trying to protect is the same people who it's going to affect, right? Because poor people already get advantage of when taken advantage of. When certain people, if you can't afford certain big shot lawyer, all of that, you get in a problem. So there's that. Inequality is too high. Two, in terms of our population is also highly not educated. We know this is a fact. We have an uneducated population. How can you control? You can barely control crime. No. How you going to control what is too far? How can you tell somebody what to gauge? That's not something. That's discretion, and I don't feel like discretion is something that can be taught, because I shoot this person because them thief from my shop. But you as a law, that's extreme. But no, you told me I can take the law into my own hands. This is my livelihood.
I know, say, if somebody thief from me and you shoot them while them are running and them back, are you a get for?
Yeah.
By the law. Manslaughter, yeah.
Yeah, because them turn them back.
Yeah. The law too black and white, and it too not black and white. It have too much ups and downs for you to kind of try and explain that to somebody. Why you think people go to law school for 5-7 years? So I think it's a terrible idea.
Yeah, I agree with you there, because it's not a new concept and them things can happen in various countries across the world. But it's like the drawback is that it can be highly dangerous, and the potential for it to be abused. It's astronomical.
It's going to be abused in Jamaica. Our society is not built.
It is.
We don't. That's why I said inequality is too high. We don't have that. We don't have a civilized society where you can just talk to a man and say, we're loud, we're angry. No, it's not going to work, personally.
You see me?
And then people go around, go get gun. And then the man said, them a fight with you because me can't get license firearm, but that man, they can't get license firearm. So, me I got to protect myself and him can do it. Me want to training. It's like, it have too much. There are too many things.
So, apparently in the 70s, they had a system called home guards in Jamaica, where members of the communities were held or were identified to help keep law and order with their space. Yeah, I just read the production notes. Big up new producer, by the way. Big up SMS user. And help with pray their last and them thing there. You see me, God, farmlands and them thing there. So apparently this was something, as me say, it's not necessarily a new idea. I just that the times that we're living in now. Just I wonder if something like this can be enacted effectively, because why I say it's not such a bad idea, because we've long been more and say the problem with our society is like is a deep thing, but we as citizens have to change. We can't look on every time say government help, why you not help me? Sometimes it takes us to identify the problem and accept say we are a part of the problem and want to do something about that. Not for the time people them just love deflect and say them Oh no. They.
Yeah.
And then I look upon me.
Now look on
I.
himself. Mm-hmm.
Us.
True.
Una
Isn't it?
hide.
True.
So it's different. I don't know if them have the wherewithal to
It's how they do it, though.
execute this really. Yeah.
It's how they execute it. Because, for example, I don't even think it probably... They could have do something more. They could have think about it more. Because maybe if you do something like... It starts at a community level. So these are the leaders in the community. These are the people that are respected. We're going to train these people to understand certain things. And then you build on it from there. But to say you're going to do it with everybody... I don't see it.
And then you have the corrupted or corruption
Aspect,
aspect where bribery and whatever. So it's like you want to do something good, but then you have them other factor they were playing to it too. So
remember OUR did make for be good, and then make JPS respond with what they are.
Like the heat, yeah. The heat just flew a while ago.
I get my bill before I come here.
Wow, me did hear I said, oh gosh, bills. I'm like, don't follow the negativity. We have bills too. We have bills
before I come here. I'm gonna have a strong email to write in the morning.
Wow. Oh, it look.
Terrible.
Jaja. Like, and that's not your regular thing.
Yeah, no, I have an email to write in the morning. It's not my regular bill.
Strongly worded corporate backed email, yeah.
With highlights and dates of travel.
Yeah.
And man, I go through my Instagram and say, when me did I so? Never that home the weekend here.
Like I bring up some law to like according to sector 7 of paragraph.
No, I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad.
Jaja. Yo, them horrible. God know them horrible. Jaja.
Tired of them.
Yeah.